Now, new developments in the police shooting at a pizza spot in Loveland. Tonight, we're learning more about the officer who killed a suspect inside the pizza ranch last night. Stan Bush there tonight with more on what led up to the gunfire. Stan?
Jim, police say that officer shot the suspect because he was threatening a customer with a knife. But they still haven't been able to confirm some key details about the incident. Like, was the suspect actually holding the knife at the time of the shooting? Or how many knives did the suspect have? Now that officer is being investigated to find out if she had the right to shoot to kill.
Copy, shots fired at 2007.
That is Officer Jennifer Hines, who shot and killed 45-year-old William Ripley when he reportedly grabbed at a patron at this restaurant.
He has gone back into the kitchen. I've left side of him.
A minute before the shooting, Hines and a male officer on the scene say on the radio that Ripley appeared to be armed.
Well, between us and him, he's got a very large knife.
Possibly 2 or 3 knives, kitchen butcher knife.
But last night, police couldn't confirm if Ripley was actually holding a knife.
So we don't know if the officer who opened fire on him knew that he was armed at the time that he grabbed the patron?
I don't know at this point if the officer knew that at that point.
Employees wouldn't comment on what they saw last night. The restaurant's general manager was told Ripley didn't look like he had a weapon.
Nobody had said anything about seeing a weapon on him. There was talk of him being kind of fidgety and kind of just walking around herky-jerky. There was no indication of, anything that they could specifically point to as being an issue.
Even now, the question surrounding that weapon hasn't been answered. Officer Hines has been placed on administrative leave as investigators wonder if Hines' use of lethal force was justified and legal. Officer Hines has been a member of the police department for a decade, but the police have not been able to say what her record has been like with the department. 2 other officers involved in last night's incident have also been placed on administrative leave. Live tonight in Loveland, Stan Bush, CBS 4 News.